blue, puffin' green greens, cause I know how I rule, and I'm kinda like you, no life's used. RPGs, you don't wanna battle me, mortal. My count back, count flow like squirrel. I jump on that map like I'm trying to stop a turtle, but I prefer the air like a bird though, and I like to play the switch, no bird. Don't say a word though, hero of time, lens of truth, black and white, ideal, legendary find. And you know I wave right straight out of my mind. I shine light like a shine sprite or a bright bloom seed. I keep flower on me like a Venus or a leaf. Just suppose I'm Star Fox the way I spiral off. I juxtapose my game like a Kirby final boss. Throw hands like the master, right hand, Little Mac, Hitmonchan and Knuckles. Like Sonic, I chuckle. Elisa Claire will leave you paralyzed like a nuzzle. Valentina, Rosalina, I always stay above you. I single straight to style on my haters like a kung fu. What fool? I don't ghost or ghoul, cause I'm phantom. Oh, ladies hear my nigga, keep the pants on. Oh, I just play my game for sing my anthem. Oh, stay Nintendo man until my grandson's grandson. Oh, grandson. Oh, cause I'm phantom. Oh, ladies hear my nigga, keep that pants on. Oh, I just play my games to sing my anthem. Oh, stay Nintendo man until my grandson's grandson. Oh, I'm on Mewtwo, catch me side shocking. Ness got me PK rocking. DK popping, name the barrel, let you knock it. Safari zone wildin', bring on any challenger, I'll challenge ya. Cause I can see the squares on a calendar. With Phantom on the block, you go ghost, no lavender. Head trip locked, two-tail fox. We fly high, keep suspense like a coin toss. I shine like Sonic with the chaos and all. Let me get my spin dash, cause you know I got a ball. My cheddar bayonet, it's all game to watch. Made of paper, don't judge me at all. Doing donuts in my blue Falcon at the Coconut Mall. La milk on the rocks, got me popping. Super mushrooms got me locked in. Got me jumping through these paintings on the wall. Oh my god, I like to brawl with fighters on the street. Lucario, Aura, I ain't even gotta speak. Gen 2, TM35, I do it in my sleep. Cause you know, ain't no one can ever do it like me. Cause I'm phantom. Oh, ladies hear my nigga, keep the pants on. Oh, I just play my games and sing my anthem. Oh, stay Nintendo man until my grandson's grandson. Oh, grandson. Oh, cause I'm phantom. Oh, ladies hear my nigga, keep that pants on. Oh, I just play my games and sing my anthem. Oh, stay Nintendo man until my grandson's grandson. Oh.
What up, fam? All right,
Yo,
I'm just gonna. Yo, I got my boy Kira here, who we're gonna be talking about some Sonic 3 stuff, and I'm just gonna be doing stuff on Sonic Frontiers. So let me just go to where let me just kick some booty real quick. I'm not trying to fight you. Where'd you go?
Shoes on. That's what's
Of
up.
course. The first time I played this game, I played it with the normal shoes. Where is this dude? Oh god. Oh god. Get out of here. Where is he? There you are. Whoa, I didn't have a jump, double jump! Alright, he got away for now. This is horrible. What is going on?
What is happening?
What is happening right now? Okay, hold on. This has never happened before. Alright. We can come back to that dude. You gotta show a little flashiness. Oh my god.
Oh, he's really maxed at you.
Yeah, he just OD'd. Alright, let me actually see where to go first. Well, oh, there we go. Alright, so we are gonna talk about Sonic Movie 3 a lot this stream here, because I have a lot to say, and I know Kira, you have a lot to say as well. So off the bat, I want to ask you, what do you give the movie out of a 10? Where'd you go?
You know, I feel like I have to give the movie like gotta give it a 8 out of 10.
Okay.
But for me, it's a very weak 8 out of 10.
I feel the same way.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like giving it a 7 out of 10 is like...
I was gonna give it a 7. I was gonna give it a 7.
Maybe I could get down with that. Because honestly,
maybe, go ahead.
I feel like, personal bias aside, it's a good movie. There's just so many problems that I have with it. Like,
All right, hold on. Before you continue, Crown. Can you hear Kira well? Where am I going right now? Oh, there. I'm I'm gonna go fight this thing second. Yo, B-Tribe, I'm gonna fight this thing for you in a second. Okay, yo, I just want to see, can you guys hear Kira well? Hey, yo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, B-Tribe. You know you're the best. But can y'all hear Kira well?
Heard? Can I be heard?
Tell him to speak. Yo, Kira, keep talking for a second.
Pancakes, waffles, sausages, hash browns, donuts, ice cream, pizza, spaghetti.
Why you gotta say food though? I'm starving now. Damn.
I'm thinking of all the things I want to hear.
Is his volume good? Like, I just want to make sure his volume's good, because when I had a commentator on last time, his volume was not as good. His volume was pretty low. If I can turn it up, let me know.
Turn me up.
Oh, the volume is low. Okay, hold on one second. Let me see if... Let's see, hold on. Does this work at all? Keep talking, Kira.
Tequila, bourbon, Jameson,
Bourbon.
Moscato.
I don't know if that's working at all. Let me turn me off for a second. Just to make sure.
Moscato.
Can you turn your volume up? Because I can't.
Let me see if I
Wait,
can.
hold on, let me see if this is it. If you can't. I'm trying to find out where to do it from
How's
here.
this? Do I sound louder?
To me, you sound louder, yeah. Oh yeah, I can do this. All right, hold on. Here you go. Let's do this. Say something now.
Yo.
Is that better? I turned you up all the way in Discord.
Steel. Series. I'm looking
I
through
turned
my
you all the way in
headphones.
Discord, and you're up all the way in OBS. So, keep talking for a second? I'm just to make sure that's better.
Hello, hello, hello.
Is that better, y'all?
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
That's better. All right, cool. It says it's better, so that's fine for me. All right,
Okay.
I'm cool with that. All right, so what I was saying, I was gonna give this movie a. What is happening? I was gonna give this movie like a 7, maybe 6.5. Crown, if you're there, I know you're watching Sonic 3 right now, so you can dip. I appreciate your help. But I don't want to spoil the movie for you. All right, so I'm saying right now we don't have to go in any kind of order of like the movie or whatever from here on out. Science Felix. Okay, I'm getting all these different. All right, I know that stuff. So I don't even know where to start, honestly. Like, I have a problem with so many things in this. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
Okay, I could hear you for a second. All right, so this is B-Tribe. This is what I want to show you. Oh. So I'm gonna start off by talking about this straight at the end of the movie.
That's where I want to start too.
Because what happened there? Yo, this has been wonky for me lately. I don't know why this happened. Oh, I hear a dog. So when Sonic and Shadow turn, what is going on? When Sonic and Shadow turns super, where am I? I swear I never have this much trouble with this. When they turn super at the end of the movie, right?
Right.
Here's I loved it because it was a Dragon Ball Z. What is going on? It was a Dragon Ball Z-esque fight.
Right.
I can't see what's happening right now.
You are going.
I'm gone. Like
You are
I'm
going.
gone. Like it was a super cool fight, but like it did not last that long. What is?
Oh.
I got this. Sorry. It didn't last that long, and like nothing really happened. I don't. Oh my god. I don't know what I want to say right now. Nothing really of substance like happened. Like happened.
Yeah.
And Okay, I'm seriously stuttering because I'm trying to think and play at the same time, and I can't do that. But like Live and Learn, when they played Live and Learn, what's going on? When they played Live and Learn, they fucked it up. I'm just gonna say that they fucked it up because they played it and they started at the wrong time. I'm sorry, I'm saying that right now because Sonic started his speech and then he got into like. He was in the middle of the speech. What is going on? He was in the middle of the speech, and they started the. All right, this guy's gotta get out of here. And like that, they shouldn't have started it there for me. They should have started it with just a straight, and then have the dap up, because they kind of. What is happening right now? I don't know what's going on with this game.
Yeah, Sora is giving you a run for your money, man.
I mean, I'm just not. You see what's happening? This has never happened before. I'm here to. This is what I want to show B-Tribe specifically, and I can't even do it. What do you see?
Oh, what the hell?
Did you see that? Okay, no, something's going on here. All right, we're gonna do these spoilers slowly. Can you talk about like, and it stops again. What's going on? Are you talking about your what you have a problem with? Because well, I can't talk and play it clearly.
Okay, so I have like a couple of issues. I'll start with the third act, because the third act was my biggest gripe with the movie. Like the final scene was my biggest gripe with the movie, and the reason why is because I thought it was great, but what made it feel kind of like not so great is the fact that like I didn't get enough of what I wanted. I feel like the third act just kind of came and went so fast. And I didn't really feel like I really like was like, yeah, man, this is what I've been waiting for. Like by the time we got to like, you know, Super Sonic, Super Shadow, I feel like I'm like, yeah, like let's do it. And then it was like over, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
we're done.
Like,
you know, like.
And then okay, so like I don't. Oh my god, like they started playing like Live and Learn, and then they cut away to something like not cool. And then,
right.
like, you know, the Eggman stuff, and then they cut back to Live and Learn, but it's like a different version of Live and Learn, like an orchestral version, and like it's cool, but like it needed like it didn't need the Biolizard, because I can understand why that wasn't there, but it needed some kind of final boss besides just pushing the arc away, because all these little robots, we've been seeing them fight these little robots for 3 movies now, like we know they got this, and they're super now, And speaking of Super, how does Shadow punch Super Sonic out of his form? That makes no sense. Okay, let me run this back. Something was bugging out before, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think it's funny because I remember that was like my biggest thing with like the end is like I felt like them cutting away to like the whole like double Jim Carrey fight again was like so lame, because it's like you spent the whole movie building up this moment just to cut away to another scene for the sake of like, I guess, comedic timing, I guess, because things were getting too serious or something. I couldn't tell you why, but it's like watching like, I don't know, it's like watching the third act of like a Marvel movie, and then they go to like 2 side characters having like some fight somewhere else. Like that doesn't really happen, right? Like when you go to like the end, we're at the end, everything should focus on what's happening now, which is stopping, you know, the Eclipse Cannon. But I feel like they kept doing this weird thing where they're going back between the 2 Eggmans and then fucking, you know, Sonic and Shadow, and I'm like, this is mad weird. Like we should have just. I feel like that's another thing. Another issue I had with the movie was I didn't like Professor Gerald's portrayal.
Me neither.
Like, yeah, I like that. Like, I think it was cool to have Jim Carrey play 2 roles. But the thing is that I think it would have been better if he was just pretending to be like, you know, Eggman. Yeah. And then, you know, he drops the facade, which it felt like it was going there, right? Because when he was at the end, he's like, oh, I'm going to burn it all down. And then he got real serious. But then he went back to being funny. Yeah. And it was like mad weird to me. I'm like, why is he going back to being funny now? Like, I don't think this like really makes sense, especially after the skating thing he just told like Ivo, right? Like, always like, oh, you're no Maria. Like, how can we just go back to like having fun and laughs after? I feel it's so like jarring to me. You know what I mean? It's like for the sake of like having more jokes, I feel like they ruined what could have been a good moment for like that character.
Yeah, they did that a lot. Like just ruining jokes. Like I feel like I love Jim Carrey, but every Eggman joke, like I feel like went on too long. I feel like they
Yeah.
could have. I feel like they could have. The dancing scene was actually it was really good, but they played the whole thing straight, and I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
they should have played like 10 seconds of it, cut away from it, and then like, yo, like, yo, why is this guy still not at the Emerald? And then just back to them like still dancing. Like that would have been funny. Like, but they did it so poorly. I'm like, oh my goodness, it just made me a little upset. The whole I don't know if you heard about that scene, but like I know they played like some part of Live and Learn in the London scene. Did you hear about that?
Yes.
I heard it, but it didn't. I heard it exactly, and I'm like, this still doesn't remind me. I would never have gotten that if they didn't say anything.
Yeah. I feel like they were still easing into it, which is weird considering how many aspects of Sonic they're already using as it stands. I'm like, you're here already. Like, we're doing it. Like, Shadow's here. Gun is a thing. You know, we got the trio Sonic Heroes. Like, this is it. Like, you can't go back from this. You might as well just go, like, full-blown, like, use the music. Do what you gotta do. That's the thing. Like, I feel like I really, really like the movie. It's hard for me not to like the movie, especially because I love Shadow, right? And I think Keanu Reeves as Shadow is fantastic. That was great. I would not change that for the world, personally. That was awesome. I love the portrayal of Shadow as a character too. I think he was done really well. I like that they made him a character who was just like, you know, he was just a character who was genuinely hurting. And obviously he has his like edgy the hedgy moments, but it was more so about, you know, him fulfilling his promise to Maria and making sure that he gets what he wants out of the situation. And by the end, you kind of get that Shadow that I think a lot of people fell in love with, right? Who's like the suave, kind of, you know, a little cocky, you know, ultimate life form dude that, you know, kind of tries to keep up with Sonic. And that was cool. I like that part about the movie.
I like that too, but the one thing I didn't like, oh, what the hell was that? One thing I didn't like, I'll say, is like, I never got the sense that Shadow was as fast as Sonic. I don't know if they wanted that to be like a thing, but like they did show him like skating on water, which is something Sonic did in the second movie, so that's kind of cool. But like, I feel like as a normal viewer, I wouldn't really know how strong Shadow actually is. Which I don't know if that's just me. Is that just a me thing?
I mean, you're talking about the speed specifically, or like just strength in general?
Speed, because like in the game, all right. So in the game, when Sonic first met Shadow, like it was clear that Shadow could like at least match Sonic's speed. In this game, you see that he's fast, but as a normal viewer, all these freaking animals look fast. Like they're all running with Sonic.
Yeah.
And like, I asked my dad, because I know my dad, like, he has no idea about any of this stuff. I'm like, Dad, like, what do you think? Who do you think is the fastest character? And my dad's like, okay, it has to be Sonic, but then after that, he has no idea. I'm like, okay, like, it's Shadow's like right there. But like, they just said he has the power of chaos. I'm like, as a normal viewer, what does that mean? Like, as a Sonic fan, I know exactly what that means. I know he'll beat my ass. But like,
right.
Like, as a normal viewer, I don't really know what that means. And like, I don't know. They showed him saying like, oh, they powered up this Eclipse Cannon with the power of chaos, but Shadow did that as normal Shadow, base Shadow, but then they couldn't stop the cannon as Super Sonic and Super Shadow. I'm like, come on, man, that don't make no sense.
You know, honestly, I didn't think about that speed point. I didn't even, I guess because as someone who was watching it as a Sonic fan, I didn't even consider it. It was something where I was just kind of like,
sorry, V-Tribe said he did like the acoustic version that was playing. I did like that version too.
That version was great.
The Maria version, and he said Keanu's Shadow was perfect. Yeah, I do agree with that. But,
that was good. I think it was something along the lines of talking about the what was I talking about? That's a good question.
It is good. I be forgetting stuff too. The speed stuff. Listen. The what?
The speed stuff. Yeah, I didn't even consider that. I didn't even consider that. Honestly, I feel like the speed stuff was something I didn't even think about. I feel like there's a lot of weird things with the movie where they're trying to introduce new fans to stuff, but they're also like expecting you to know certain things, right? I feel like that's been a thing with like a couple of these movies, where they're kind of just banking that you know on it instead of like explaining it for real. Like, did they ever really explain what the Chaos Emeralds are? Oh no, they did. They
No,
did actually.
well,
in
they,
the
they
second
did,
movie.
they
Yeah,
did, but like, like I don't understand that either. Like when Eggman in the second movie, he got the emerald punch out of him, but it was the Master Emerald, and then like
Yeah.
it broke, and then the Chaos Emeralds came out. But in this movie, Sonic got the Master Emerald punch out of him, but it wasn't the Master Emerald, it was the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like a lot of this stuff I'm saying is nitpicky, but like, I feel like as a fan, I gotta be nitpicky a little bit because like some of the stuff
It's
is
hard
like,
not
makes
to
no
be.
sense. It's hard. It's really hard not to be. I don't know why.
It's hard not to be. Yeah, I think I will say I think the main thing for me really is the third act. Like that shit could have been so much better. That's the one thing that I feel like is not a nitpick. Like I really feel like
Yeah.
you make Gerald stand 10 toes down once he reveals his plan. You do not make him a joke character anymore. After that, you make sure that whole two Eggmans fighting thing that has to be like resolved. So that we can get to what we've been like wanting to get to, which is Sonic and Shadow saving the Earth while Live and Learn plays in the background, because that's what everyone was excited about. So for you to cut that moment like in half for the sake of like a joke was like just it sucked. It really sucked. It was like wow, I waited a year for this. You know, like for you to do that to me is crazy. You know?
Real talk, I was more satisfied coming out of the second movie than the third movie. Like I thought the second movie was better. I'm not gonna lie.
I think the third movie is better personally.
Okay.
But I think the second movie is more consistent.
I think the third movie just had more action. The third movie had a lot of action, but like I feel like I had so many more nitpicks with the third movie. I feel like that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I gotta do something here.
Yeah.
Right? Oh shit! Hold on.
Whoa,
Okay.
Whoa, you
Whoa,
got it.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
You got it.
All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me just talk trash to this piece of shit real quick. What's up? What's up? Come on, use your moves. Can I use other moves?
My son Megatron.
With the soap shoes on. Oh snap! All right. But okay, so other things that I had problems with. All right, I'm gonna try to start from the beginning of the movie and see where I can go from here. But it's not gonna work out very well. But let's see what I can do. I did not like how fast everything was paced. Everything immediately Shadow just busts out and started causing problems. I did not like the line that Sonic tried to copy from Sonic Adventure 2. Talk about low budget fights, no food and movies. I'm out of here. We're out of here.
Yeah.
I did not like that line in this movie specifically because in the game it's like okay he was captured. And you know he was like okay I didn't do anything I'm gonna teach you a little bit I'm out of here. But in the game it's like he voluntarily went with the military. Like you chose to go on this helicopter and now you're complaining that there's no food in movies. Like come on bro. Like you could have made that be a little bit better of a context than that.
Yeah. I think what they were trying to go for was they were trying to make it make sense with establishing that the I forgot what her name was.
That girl, I know you're talking about. I
that girl,
she's
yeah,
unimportant girl.
Yeah, I forgot. I really forget what her name was. I know that I really know her as like Jane from Breaking Bad, because that's who she plays in Breaking Bad. I forgot what her actress is. Oh, Kristen Ritter. That's her name.
Right.
And like I'm just like they're already establishing like okay like she has like some kind of like almost racist tone towards these like space animals, right? Like
she's the Frieza.
We need the aliens, you know, to come with us. You know?
Frieza.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And like I already felt like the racially charged like, you know, energy from her already. So I was like, I feel like with that scene they were trying to make it seem like, okay, well Sonic and her just don't fuck with each other. Like I feel like that was already being established, but I feel like it was still a little too soon for something like that because she just kind of stood there and kind of took it too. You know, she didn't say anything back, and then they just jumped out. And it was like, I get it. It's a cute reference, and I liked it. I thought it was cute, but it was a little weird. I'm not a fan of like references like that where characters will say something that almost kind of fits, but it's kind of like weird if you don't know what's going on exactly. I'm not a fan of stuff like that personally, but it was alright. For me, it was alright. But I get what you mean. Like when I heard it the first time, I kind of like cringed a little bit. You know, I'm like, oh, this is weird. This is a weird way to put that. But yeah.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
You're good. I
I'm
believe
dead.
in you.
I knew it. I
Oh,
said
you're,
that.
oh, you're good. You're good. You can do this.
I don't have no problem with
Trying to
this.
I think Shadow and Maria's relationship was done like super well. I think it's the best I've ever seen those two.
Really?
together.
I didn't think it was done well at
I think
all.
so.
I
Really?
didn't think it was done
Interesting.
well at all. Okay, so
Really? Okay.
okay, so this is gonna turn a lot. Did you see the project, the fan made project, Project Shadow
No.
on YouTube? Okay, you didn't see that. Okay, so that's you need to watch that. That's like
Okay.
it's like a 25-minute video on like in terms of what the games are like, how Shadow like came to be and stuff like. I'm sending it to you, but it's like how
Okay.
Shadow came to be and like what his purpose was, and that it was like a 25-minute movie. It was so good. I think it was way better. Oh,
Really?
I can't believe I might be dying, yo. This is crazy. I really can't talk and play this game. It was done so well. And like I mean, you know the like how the movie's gonna end. Like the movie ends with like Maria dying and stuff like that. But like
Right.
I don't want to say this movie's done better because even in that you don't really get the whole like Shadow Maria dynamic. You get it a little bit. I feel like for me, I feel like you get a little bit more than the Sonic 3 movie, but it's hard to say. I feel like it's a personal preference thing. Like the Sonic 3 movie had much more time to kind of like do stuff. This one had less time, but I feel like it got more done with less time. And I don't know, it was cute. It was cute. I'm not gonna lie, but like it was. I think it was done a little better than the movie. But I don't know. They just had everything happen so quickly in
the movie.
Right. And I'm like, okay, I don't know if people think that Shadow and Maria are just friends, or I know what was it? Some talk show host thought that they were like Shadow was like in love with Maria or something like that. I'm like, all right, but and then Ben Schwartz was like, yo, like, you like chill, like they're just friends. Like, I'm like, at least I do like the cast. I'll say that because like they seem to at least even if they don't know Sonic stuff, they seem to be interested in it. Like they seem to like want to like learn about it, which is kind of cool. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this way.
Speaking of Ben Schwartz, movie Sonic as a character, I think it's an interesting topic.
Yes. Why?
I know a lot of people don't like movie Sonic, and there's a lot of people that do like movie Sonic. And I think that the way I see it personally is I like movie Sonic, but I like him more for his potential than anything else. And what I mean by that is like, have you watched like the new Spider-Man movies? Homecoming, No Way Home. So you know how those movies are kind of set, they were kind of setting it up for like Peter Parker isn't what you know to be Spider-Man yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the last movie was him basically becoming Spider-Man for real, right? Like it's about him understanding what it means to be Spider-Man. I feel like they're kind of doing something similar with Sonic. I feel like they're kind of doing a thing where he's learning these lessons that are making him into the character that we know Sonic to be.
Okay.
And I feel like that's like what the point of like Tom is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like even with like the lesson of like in the second movie, it was the lesson about being a hero isn't about taking care of yourself. It's about taking responsibility for other people. Stuff like that. And then the whole thing with part 3 where it's like you didn't let your pain change who you are. Like these are things that you kind of see in Sonic's character in the games that he's kind of learning with Tom and becoming the Sonic the Hedgehog that we know like as the video game character. So even though this one's a lot more younger and joking, you know what I mean? I feel like he's getting to that point.
He's getting that point, but the thing is, he doesn't shut the fuck up. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop talking sometimes. Like, bro, this guy Sonic, even in the first movie, he was like, he does not stop talking. And he was like, at one point, he's about to get caught, and he even said to himself, he's like, yo, I gotta stop talking, I'm gonna get caught. And he was still talking. I'm like, bro, like, you gotta stop. But like, I mean, I kind of get it. It's kind of like the kids like. I get this is like a kids movie, but I'm like, I still love movie Sonic. Don't be wrong, but I love him because he's Sonic. But this is not my Sonic. This is not my Sonic.
Yeah.
My Sonic is way cooler than what the mass is now like realizing. I'm fighting this dude again, just don't want to. But like, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say right now. I was gonna say something about. Oh, like oh, Shysta. The voice. I do like Ben Schwartz's voice. But it's like I wish Ben Schwartz's voice was like replaced with the game voice. Why does that move always happen first? I don't understand that. I wish he kind of replaced the game Sonic, honestly. But I think he sounds a little bit better. But one thing I'll say about him is that he can't yell. He can't like yell. Like when he became Supersonic, and he did like that yell. When Shadow became Super 2, that yell didn't sound right for me. What the hell is going on today? And that yell didn't sound right. And even in Sonic Movie 2, like there was a part where he was like charging at Knuckles, and he had like a yell, and it just didn't sound that good. I don't know.
Well, you know, I kind of agree. I think he works well for what they picked him to do. Like, you know, being this younger baby version of Sonic.
Yeah, I think it's good for that.
Yeah. Can I also say that I think this version of Sonic, like this universe, has like, and when I say the best human characters, I really am just talking about Tom. If I'm being honest, I think Tom is great. Actually, I think Tom is fantastic.
I like Tom.
Yeah, Tom is awesome.
I wish he wouldn't so blatantly say the message of the movie in the first 20 minutes of the movie every single
right.
Like I was like, okay. It's like, okay, this is not necessary. I don't need to hear Sonic what he's gonna change inside his heart. Like I don't need to hear none of that. But for movie Sonic too. Jetstreak, hey, just saying what's up. I have my audio muted so I can't hear the spoiler. Okay, so that's my boy Jet. Alright, let's see if I can head to the next spot that I need to go to.
How did you feel about them making the destruction of the moon a joke?
I hated that. I hated that. They showed it in the trailer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, something crazy is about to happen because that must be the middle of the movie. That can't be the end of the movie. I didn't like how they use it as a joke. It seemed like no one really cared at the end of the movie. But when they actually did it and Eggman had his joke of look what you did, I thought that was funny. I thought that was actually a funny point. I wish it was like I still wish it was like the middle of the movie so like other things could happen. But I thought that was a funny part. But like, I feel like they're not gonna think anything of it in the next movie. They like.
Sonic.
Yeah, I think it's cool that they're being consistent with it, though. You saw at the end of the movie that the moon was still destroyed. And I was
gonna say that. Yeah, they're being consistent with it, but I'm wondering either how long it's gonna last, or if it's either just gonna have like an actual effect in the next movie. Like, I hope it kind of does.
Yeah, it'd be cool if it did, right?
Which, speaking of the end credits, like Metal Sonic, I love that scene. But a lot of people are making it sound like we got like an entire fight scene in the post credits. Like it wasn't. Oh, I forgot I have to do this shit. It's not like a whole like fight scene. I mean, I don't know how did Amy take out Metal Sonic though. That's what's crazy.
I feel like they're gonna make her like a super duper strong character.
I think they make her strong. I think they make her like Peach in the Mario movies.
Yeah. I mean, she has to be, right? Because she's coming after Shadow, so she has to be strong, right? Like,
well, she's coming after Shadow. Oh yeah. Well, in terms of like, well, does that mean she has to be stronger? Like, can I not boost in this mode?
I don't think you can boost here. I think you have to just walk.
I was not paying attention. This is crazy. I was not. How did I miss this many? Oh my god.
But I don't think I don't think they're gonna make her stronger than Shadow, but I think they have to keep the characters like looking competent and powerful because of how far we've already gotten, right? Like we've already seen these characters deal with the Deathbag robot and the Eclipse cannon and all this stuff. So the characters they introduce now have to be like kind of on that level, I think. I think Metal Sonic was super cool. He looked so good. It was. He looks mad good.
He looks. I'm glad they didn't really change him.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a problem for me. But wait, what did I just do? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I did something. But I mean, he looks mad cool. I still don't understand how Amy took out 10 of them in 2 seconds and Sonic was just standing there the whole time. Like, bro, you gotta do something. Like a lot of these times, Sonic's. So you know what's funny? Like how in the movie, how Wade had the Master Emerald, and Sonic just ran up and took it from him. But like he could have done that. That was the whole plot point in the second movie. He could have just taken the map from the other homie.
Yeah.
Why he didn't do that? Like that makes no sense. But also, did you watch the Knuckles show?
Yeah, Brody did go to NY. He really did. I did not watch the Knuckles show. The only thing I know about it is that it's basically Wade's show.
Yeah, that's
And,
what it is.
And apparently that's when he gave him the Master Emerald and shit, and like a bunch of other shit there. Like I know they did like
I can't
some
see
references
anything.
and stuff. So from what I did understand about the Knuckles show, that it is that it basically teased the idea that we're gonna get to Sonic 06.
I hope so. I can't see anything right now. Let me try that
Because
again.
Knuckles got those fire powers from the flames of Iblis, right? That's what it
Friends of
was.
disaster, bro. Like I hope
Yeah.
that 06. I'm hoping there's like a time. I hope to see Silver. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Silver that much, but I hope that he comes soon. Like I think Silver is kind of decent as a character. Wow,
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
think he's
stuck with this.
coming. I hope we get Mephiles as a villain. Like Mephiles is a great villain, so I think it would be cool to see him.
I liked him in I mean, I never played Sonic 06, but in Shadow Generations, what this boy was going crazy. I was scared of this dude. Did I get? Did I not get? Wait, I'm so confused. I keep missing patches, and I don't know. Oh, there. Oh, there's so many. How do I miss this many? I don't understand. Like, I really can't. I wish this was in the daytime. I can't see these things. I'm not gonna win this. I hate this. I hate this. Don't run that way, you stupid rolling shits.
I don't know if this is a hot take.
Go ahead.
I kind of am hoping that there is romance in the fourth movie.
With Sonic and
or
Amy.
something. Yeah, because I feel like these movies
So
have
bad.
been kind of about Sonic learning more and more about what it means to be like a person. You know what I mean? And like
I
a
guess.
well, like, you know, established like good person, you know. And I feel like they kind of talked about like belonging in the first movie, right? And then the second movie was about, you know, like your friends and like having a squad, right? Like even Tom talked about it when they were at the wedding, like Sonic having like friends and like a squad. And, you know, and then the third movie was about what Sonic could have been, right? Like Shadow and like being like not letting terrible things change who you are. And I feel like the fourth movie having some kind of like what it means to like have feelings for somebody could be like a cute little plot point. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I kind of want to see Sonic be a little bit of a simp, a little bit, just
A little bit of a
bit.
simp. I'm
Just a
dead.
little bit, nothing too crazy, because I understand it's still Sonic. You don't want, but I feel like this Sonic is so different from Game Sonic that it wouldn't be such a stretch for him to be different when it comes to like romance. Because I really doubt they're gonna make Amy obsessive, just with
I suck
how
at
they
this.
introduced her already.
I hope not. Yo, I suck at this, by the way. I can't do this.
But like,
Go ahead.
yeah. No, I was just gonna say, not actually like a simp, but like it would just be cute if they, you know how like Mario and Peach had their little moments in the Mario movie.
Yeah, okay, that
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I
like
mean.
that. Okay, that was cute. That was cute in the Mario movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
there's
I want
some way
something
over
like
here.
that.
I gotta focus here. I don't know what. I don't know what I've been doing, man. I'm bugging.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
I don't know if you should, bro. I don't know if you should, bro.
Don't you have to bring them all the way up the hill, or to Amy?
Yeah, and I keep seeing. I don't see anymore when I pass them, and then they just me like.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Like, look, there's these ones. I see
That's all of
these
them.
ones.
That's all of them. That's all of
That's
them.
not. There's no
Just
way
gotta-
it's all of them. There's no way it's all of them.
That's all of
Oh
them.
my
Trust me.
God.
Trust. You got. Yep. Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Wait, is this?
You're missing one. You're missing one.
I got him. There's two. Oh. Like, why? Why is there one here? Where's the other one?
It's the-
There,
Oh, you did
yes!
it! You did it! You did it! Oh, there you go.
That is mad annoying, yo. But I'm about to break it down real quick. They should have included this dance in the movie though. Like this was
Oh, this
gangster.
dance is cool.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
he's
watch
hitting
this.
It almost looks
Oh,
like he's
my
about to hit a crip walk for like a second.
I do like how they had so some references in the movie. There was that part in London where like he's on the roof just waiting for like everyone. He's like, yo, this is taking so long, and he does that thing where he falls to his knees and he hits the ground with his fist. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen that before, and it's like the when you get an E or like a D in Sonic Unleashed, and I'm like, that kind of stuff I like. I like when they do stuff like that. Like that was a good reference.
Yeah, that's cool, right? Like
I
that
thought
stuff
that
is
was really
sick.
cool. A lot
I
of
like
people were
the,
saying, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say
Okay.
the gravity room thing. People were
Yeah.
saying that was like the crazy gadget part of the movie. Sonic Adventure 2,
Interesting.
which is it's cool to think about.
That is cool. That is cool. That was crazy, by the way. Like,
It was cool. Like they did have some cool like level stuff, I guess, in Sonic Adventure 2, but I'm a little disappointed that Shadow really only used his teleportation like in the first part of the movie. He didn't use it really that much at the end.
Acts like none of that happened.
no, right? Yeah, he really didn't.
I'm like, bro, you have a whole advantage.
Did you notice the Sonic battle moves?
I got a sense of
The Sonic Battle? No, I didn't see any Sonic Battle. I was looking at Sonic Battle too. What
Yeah,
Sonic Battle
yeah,
moves
no.
did they use?
Let's keep
Did they
moving.
use
When
the-
Sonic and Shadow were fighting, they were using moves from Sonic Battle.
Did they use the Eagle Kick? Did they use Sonic Eagle Kick? If they use the Eagle Kick, I'm throwing up.
I don't remember for the Sonic moves because I was so enamored by Shadow that I was mostly looking at just Shadow. I'm gonna be honest with you, but he did a bunch of moves from Sonic Battle, like that little like backwards force palm punch thing that he does, like in
Oh, I
Sonic
do like
Battle.
that.
He does. Yeah, that was from Battle, and I was just like, that is so
I know
sick.
that move.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
he better-
yeah, like,
he better have that in Smash when they come out with him in Smash.
yo,
Real
please,
talk.
like. But yeah, I think the pace of the movie really bothered me at the end when Shadow switched up so fast. Like it was quick.
It was so quick. I'm like, bro, give it some time. Like you just went through 50 years of this thing. It should not take one punch to the moon. I mean, I guess
Right.
I guess that's understandable a little bit. Like if I get punched to the moon, it's like, yeah, okay, I get it. I get it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that he's like, you know what, you got it, man.
You got
I-
it.
Oh man.
I'm not trying to get punched halfway across the universe. But okay, here's one nitpick I have, I think. Sonic is doing way too much punching for my taste. Like,
Oh,
I feel like
really?
Sonic should be fighting like Sanji. He should be doing straight kicks. His punching should not be on. That's a Knuckles thing.
I see. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Beach Out said, yeah,
Honestly,
that's
that's
for battle.
true.
Yeah, like I don't like how he's punching at all. Like punching him to the moon, that is a Knuckles thing. Like if Sonic kicked him to the moon, like bro, you got the freshest kicks in video game history. Like you need to be kicking more people.
Sonic.
Like that's what's crazy.
He's even going to help you.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like Sanji in One Piece is like, yo, I gotta kick because I need my hands for cooking. Like Sonic,
Right.
I mean, I get you use your legs because you need to run, but like you need to. Even the first movie, he even said like, yo, these legs are like powerful weapons or whatever. And his fists don't. Remember when he punched the dude at the bar like 1,000 times in the first movie? He didn't do nothing to that dude. But he punched Shadow to the moon all of a sudden. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy, right? I think that scene was also, man, I think that scene was so good. Like,
It was good.
Just
it was
like-
good.
yeah, Shadow like calling out Sonic, like, yeah, look at you over here. Your friends tried to stop you, didn't they? But here you are, being a bitch. And I'm like,
But like, how did he know? How did he know that his friend? Like, why would you assume that? That's another thing. Like, why would you assume his friend tried to stop him?
I think the reason why is because like it's clear that like from what I understand, like it was clear that Sonic could have stopped the Eclipse Cannon, right? Like he could have, but he went straight for Shadow.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like he went straight for him.
Which when he went for Shadow too, he did you notice that he flew at Shadow coming from Earth? Which
Yeah.
I don't know how he knew he was in space. I don't know if I'm just missing that. He flew at Shadow coming from Earth. He went in a straight line through the other side of the arc, and then for some reason they were just they were showing Sonic like talking to Shadow. They were going back towards Earth. I'm like,
Oh yeah, huh?
How did he turn back? He turned back around. Like you could have dropped Shadow off in space and left him there. Like,
You know Pikachu's
Like-
up B.
yeah,
Quick attack.
yeah.
He used quick attack up and
he
then
did
down.
it.
bro.
He did it and it came back. I'm dead.
Yeah.
That's
That's what
mad
happened,
funny.
man.
Like I was noticing that he flew through the arc and then he was going back towards Earth. That made no sense. And then to me, I don't know if this reminded you of the same thing, but when Robotnik fell out of the arc and he was holding onto the arc for his life, that reminded me of like the Sonic Unleashed cutscene. when Sonic as the Werehog was like when he was falling out of the spaceship.
Oh yeah.
Like I have a picture on my Instagram that I posted of like both of them like holding on to like, and you see like the Earth in the background a little bit. It's kind of cool.
That is cool, dude. I feel like there's so many cool like things about the movie. Like I love the homage to the '90s in the movies, right? Like the ending credits. Yeah, blowing the cartridge was really cool. Yeah, blowing the cartridge, and the ending credits, like all those like Sega arcade models of the characters. That was like really cool because that's when like Sega arcades were becoming really big and stuff, and like I thought that was dope.
I always like the credits to these movies. I didn't like how it wasn't like a hip hop artist really for this song. Like they had Wiz Khalifa, then what Kid Cudi, and I'm like, okay, who's it? I was hoping they got like Logic for the third movie, but it was like a pop song kind of. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yo, Logic in a Sonic song would have been crazy.
Well, he's like a gamer too, so I'm like, that'd be perfect if he did a song. He has a song. Oh no, not him. I'm thinking of someone else, but. Like he'd be really good for that, I think. Oh, get your ass off me. But here's one thing. It's just a nitpick, honestly. But I didn't like how they didn't have certain jokes in this movie. Like in the first two movies, Sonic had the meow joke, and like I thought they were gonna do something like that with Shadow for a second, like for some reason. I was like, okay, it'd be cool if they did that. They didn't do that joke, and I'm glad they didn't do the any kind of flossing or anything. But they didn't have the meow joke. There's another joke that they did twice in the other movies and they didn't do in this one. I'm trying to remember what it is now. Oh my god. I can't remember what it is. I'll remember it in a second. And I'll be like, oh snap, that's a joke.
We didn't have any slow motion scenes in this one too.
Yeah, this didn't have any of that. The only time they did that a little bit was when he was like chasing Shadow and he jumped through like that truck and he's like, coming through, and that was pretty much it.
Oh yeah.
That was it. But I feel like also as like a casual viewer, it's like, why does Shadow have a bike? Like we know as people who play Shadow the Hedgehog, we know why he has a bike and a gun. But like,
why does he have a bike and a gun? I still don't know.
I still don't know either. But like, you see him run water and he uses a motorcycle, and this motorcycle, what kind of motorcycle is this that he can run up just to ride up a building? Like, remove. Oh, okay. I hate these minigames. I feel like there's a lot of things I'm not even remembering that I don't like about this movie that I'm just not recalling right now.
I can't hate the motorcycle scene because I thought it was just so raw. I'm sorry. Like I know that's a bad reason. But like,
it was fire.
Like him doing the Akira slide up the tower was like godlike. Like they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to make an Akira reference and him doing it in the most absolute batshit way possible. Like it's not even like he just did the Akira slide. No, he's doing it up a tower. Like for what?
That door was fire. That was door.
Yeah, like that was crazy.
Movie was a whole aura farm. That was a whole.
Yeah, Shadow was aura farming. The minute he got out, you saw he came out glistening, bro. He already knew what time it was.
The whole movie was just Shadow aura farming, and it like literally when they became super at the end, both of them, that whole scene of them just fixing up their gloves. I mean, that was straight aura farming. Like y'all did not do that. Yeah, y'all could just get moving to the cannon. It's not like they gotta go fast, but they're having a whole conversation about like I don't know. You have a catchphrase? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Shadow, you have a catchphrase. It's chaos control. Like. like you have a catchphrase, bro. Like, come on.
My man Shadow cannot go 5 minutes without calling himself the ultimate life form. Talking about you got a catchphrase.
Yeah, the joke was fire. Shadow has the crazy aura. Like,
yeah, Shadow was like, yo, like, oh man. Yo, but you don't understand when Sonic and Shadow were super, and the Shadow was just like, just try to keep up, and then I was like, yeah, this is my goat.
I like that line. I like that line.
This is my goat. Like this is the character I fell in love with.
I don't know if you played Sonic Heroes, but I was hoping he had a line like the just watch this. Like, you know when he goes to like those one of those.
Yeah.
I was hoping for that line. Okay, and this is a nitpick for the movie too. I wish that they had the scene when Sonic first meets Shadow. And they pass each other with like the slow motion camera, and like I wish they had the recreation of that. That would have showed that Shadow is on par with Sonic. Like that would have been so cool. But like in the movie, like Knuckles is like, yo, let me fight Shadow, and Sonic's like, yo, sit your big ass down. We're not trying to fight right now. But in the game, Sonic was so cool. Like Sonic walked up to Shadow. He's like, bring your black ass down here. I'm gonna knock you out. And Shadow looked at him. He was like, wait, you talking to me? I'm like, yo, like it was so cool when he did it in the game. And like they had that scene where like, and then like when Sonic passed Shadow. And that was the coolest scene, like one of the coolest scenes in the game. Like that's always gonna stick with me as a person. Oh, I'm playing.
Yeah.
Now. I thought it was still a cutscene, but I don't know. That scene was so cool as a kid. I wish I had that. I wish I had like the I found you, Faker, or something more. Like
they kind of were playing with it, right? Like, why do you look like me?
Yeah. They could have. Oh my god, they could have done. They had so many lines to pull from, and they pulled from the worst line that they could use. I don't know.
Yeah.
They had that line. Even like their last meeting on the Ark, when Sonic was like, you know, just a guy who loves adventure. Like I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Like that would have been so cool.
Dude, oh my god, dude. Or even Shadow being like, your adventuring days are coming to an end. Like, oh man, there's so many good lines. I think that's the thing. Like, I feel like I like this movie, but I think I love the movie. But you know what I feel? I feel like, you know, when have you watched the Marvel movies?
I've watched a lot of them. Yeah, I would say yeah.
Have you watched Civil War?
Yeah.
So for me, Civil War was like the craziest thing ever. But like for people who watched the comics, they were like, "Oh man, Civil War in the comics was like crazy," and that's how I felt watching the Sonic movie, where it's like, there's so much about Sonic Adventure 2 that we just haven't gotten to yet that you can't adapt it to the same level of hype. You know what I mean? Because we don't have like Rouge or Amy or like, cause like what made Sonic Adventure 2's final act feel so special was that everyone was coming together for like this one moment, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I like that.
Tails, Knuckles, Rouge, Amy, Shadow, like everyone was putting in everything to get this done. And like hearing the characters talk as Sonic and Shadow are like fighting and like trying to save the Earth, like that shit was just, it was a moment. It was a moment in gaming history that people to this day still remember. That's why Live and Learn is so iconic. I don't even think it's just because the song is good. It's about what the song represented at the time that it came out.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was literally perfect. And like what was so good about it too was you heard it on the menu every time you booted up the game. And like you were like, okay, this is just menu music. Like this is really good menu music. And then like it plays as an actual song, like as the final boss. And like the whole point of like when you're in the final boss and you see like they go from the Earth, like they have the camera on the Earth and they pan up to the final hazard. And I'm like, yo, this is so cool. Like they really just sold that whole scene like so well. And
Like,
I don't know.
Like, it was an epic. Sonic Adventure 2 was an epic. It was a story with so many like different plots and like threads and just characters bouncing off of each other. It was chaotic. It was messy. Like it was so good. Like
so
you know,
good.
like it is one of my favorite video game stories of all time. Did everything
100%.
make sense? No, but it didn't have to.
Yeah, it
you
really
know,
didn't have to.
and that's what was good about it. And I understand that you can't really adapt that to a movie, so I'm not even blaming the movie for that.
Yeah.
It's just more that like, damn, I can't help but think to myself, what if we would have gotten this movie 2 movies later?
Yeah.
I keep thinking about that. Like every time I watch Sonic 3, I'm like, I love this movie, but what could it have been if we introduced Shadow 2 movies later? What if we went through the Sonic Adventure stuff? What if we went through the Sonic CD stuff? Get that all squared away so we have our players, right? Amy's here. Rouge would be there. Shadow would be there. You know, like all the characters who are important to that point of the story would be there and make it even bigger than it already was. I can't help but like think about that.
Right? Yeah, me too. Like honestly, I kind of wish. I mean, I see why they had to do Shadow now, honestly, because like that's like the next big thing you could do. I feel like after Knuckles. But,
he is that guy. Yeah,
he 100% that guy. I need to get portals, keys and stuff. I need a portal. Oh wait, no,
I have
can
a
do it the
question
easy
for you.
way. Go ahead.
Do you think Shadow's gonna be in the next movie, or you think they're saving him for like later on?
Oh my god, that's hold on. Let me see what Beach has. I agree. They introduced Shadow in like 4 or 5. It would be bigger. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Um, I think Shadow will be in the next movie. I think it's gonna be like a whole Goku Vegeta situation where Sonic's gonna be in trouble, and then Shadow's gonna come out of nowhere and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be the one to kill him." But I don't think he's gonna say kill him or anything like that. But I feel like he's gonna be. Oh, I can only transport to those places. Um, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like a whole. Like, I don't think he's gonna be in the most of the movie. What the? Okay. I don't think he's gonna be in like a lot of the movie. I think he's gonna come in at the end and be like, "Oh yeah, Shadow's here." I kind of hope they introduce Silver with Amy in the next movie. Like I hope Amy's there and be like, "Oh, like I'm looking," because like you know how like Amy and Silver were like cool in Sonic 06.
Yeah.
I kind of hope that like they're cool already, and like they just come and like just meet Sonic after that and be like, "Yo, there's some stuff going down. You need some help." And we saw
It
y'all
makes sense.
stop a beam that blew up the moon. Like we can use your help.
Yeah, like we need these guys. I think that'd be cool, especially because Amy and Silver are both like their stories are both tied to time travel, right? Sonic
That is
CD and
true.
Sonic 06 are both time travel stories.
That is true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Shadow, you think Shadow is getting his own movie? If Shadow gets his own movie, bro, yo.
Wait,
I'm gonna
would
be
you
so
rather-
hyped.
Would you rather him get a movie or would you rather him get a spin-off show like Knuckles?
I'd
think
rather
I'd
him
get a
get a
show.
movie.
Really, a movie? I don't know if I'd rather him get a movie. I think I'd rather get the show.
I think the
I-
reason I personally, yeah, go ahead.
I don't think many people would. I mean, of course, more people would see the movie, but I don't know. I don't know what they would do in a whole movie, really. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just bugging out, but I need to go to
think
some. Go
The
ahead.
reason I would want a movie is because I feel like with the shows, it's harder to use a lot of the CG because it costs mad money. I think that's why they kept using so much of the human characters. And I feel like in a Shadow show, you gotta have most of Shadow, right? And I
Yeah.
think the second thing is that I think they're doing a Shadow movie because I think this was being alluded to in the movie itself, but Shadow came from a comic, from a
Yeah,
movie,
that was a
right?
strange thing too.
Yeah.
Bijak said, I think Shadow is getting his own movie. A spin-off show would be better because his lore is deep. Yeah, I think they can cover more in the show. Like they have a little more time in the show.
That is true. I
wait.
think. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. Like, if like a Knuckles was like a six episode thing, I think if they could do like 8 to like 10 episodes, I feel like that'd be perfect.
Do you think they would cover Black Doom in the show? Because I feel like they have to cover Black Doom.
I hope they don't. I hope they don't. I hope the Black Doom is safe for a movie. 100%.
Yeah, it has to be,
Well-
right? What if he gets a show and a movie? Like, it
If
wouldn't
he-
be a stretch, right?
If they, I hope he gets. Okay, so I hope he gets a show, but I hope they hint at him in like. I mean, I hope they hint at him in the show, but then he actually makes an appearance in like the movie, or like is more like referenced in the movie. I think that would be cool. Sonic is.
That would be
I'm gonna
cool.
say this. Sonic is so slow in 2D. Oh my god, and this game is crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's
I
so
miss-
weird.
I miss Sonic Generations right now. This is crazy. He's so slow in 2D.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. Anyway, yeah, I hope they do a show for Shadow. Honestly, at first. But I don't know. There's so much potential. Him coming from a comet is. I think
Yeah.
it's a really cool idea. But like, did he come from a comet wearing his hover boots? Because that's. I mean, his air shoes. Because that's crazy. Like,
That's so funny.
He already fully clothed. like coming. Oh,
He
snap.
came in pre-packaged, bro.
Right?
Pre-built.
Oh my god.
Black Doom gave Gerald the express shipment, bro.
Like, can we talk about that'd be perfect for this year too? Because like, okay, so it's 2025 right now. The movie is coming out. Next movie coming out in 2027. I feel like with all this, I don't want to like talk about this too much because I feel like it's weird to talk about. But like, with all this LGBTQ stuff, I feel like it would be cool to talk about like Shadow having 2 dads. You know, like
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Like I feel like this is the time to talk about it. Like,
But you know
would
what's the
that be-
crazy part about that?
What?
Those 2 dads do not love each other. They could not hate each other more than that. They do not love each other at all.
They actively hate each other. This is real shit. I'm not gonna lie, this is some real shit right now. we're not talking about the real problems in life right now. That's
Yeah, man. My bad. Black Doom and Gerald got the most domestic problems.
that's funny to the point where I guess like okay, so wait, so Black Doom really had nothing to do with Gerald actually dying, right? That was just military. I mean, I guess he did because like he was forcing. I don't know, like I guess he kind of did cause it because he was forcing him to do things with Shadow he didn't really want to do, right? I don't really know how that works.
So I think the deal was basically that the gun basically raided Gerald's facility when they found out that he made a deal with Black Doom to come back to Earth later on.
That makes sense.
That's what I understand.
Black Dooming part about it, like. You gotta watch this fan. Yo, hold on, B Tribe. Did you ever watch a fan movie on YouTube called Project Shadow? Let me know if you watched that, because if you haven't, I'm sending it to you, because that joint is mad good. You need to watch that with your son, mind you. I'm sending it to you to watch it with your son. I'm letting you know right now. Did I do anything in this at all? Oh, I did one thing. All right, let me hop over to another one. Let me hop on over to another portal real quick.
I really hope. Because he came from a comic. Like that has to be because of Black Doom, right? Like it has
I feel like he has to. Yeah,
comic, right?
100% has to be.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. Where am I going? Did I? Hold on. I don't know if I pressed the right thing, but whatever. But yeah, I like the idea of him coming from a comic. I don't understand where all these animals that look the same, like why they're all from different places, really. But I mean, I
don't get that either.
I don't really. I mean, I guess at that point, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like Tails, like, oh, from my home world, people make fun of me from Two Tails. It's like, all right, well, like you still look cooler than most people actually know in real life. So. So I don't know why you upset so much. What do I have to do now? I have to collect. I still have to collect vault keys. All right, let me. Why can't I? Wait, hold on. Did I searched? I did this whole area already. Okay. Did I? I can't go to all of them unless I've been there already, right? I guess I'm just gonna run around. I can't go to this one, I guess.
It's been so long since I played Frontiers.
Yeah, let's give it a minute. Let's go to this one and see what happens. Oh shit, it's out. I only saw a teaser. Love fan-made stuff. Send it to. Oh yeah, I'll send it to you like later, because that joint it's been out for I think for like a year and a half at least now. But that joint is so good. Like, B-Tribe, when you watch this like short movie, let me know what you think, because my personal opinion is that I think it's better. It's better as a Shadow portrayal than Sonic Movie 3, I think. Like, I think it's really good.
Check that out.
I'm gonna send it to you too, because this joint is so good. Like, and like it's I forget what native language it was, like the creator made it in. I think it was like the person was like Mexican or Dominican or something. I forget where they were from. But like if you watch in English, the voice acting is not gonna sync up. But it's pretty good voice acting, I think. What's good about it is it sounds like a 2005 cutscene, like straight out of Shadow the Hedgehog, which is kind of cool. Like the way the actors act and the way they voice act and stuff like that, it's really cool.
Project
but yeah,
Shadow.
it's 100% worth the watch. It's literally only like 25 minutes. It has like I'm here playing. It has like a little teaser at the end credit stuff, after the end credits, which is cool too. It's literally like 10 seconds, but it's so cool. I think honestly that
it's like
teaser
a live
trailer
action?
yeah, they made it look like the movie. It's so good.
Oh, that's so cool.
And it's honestly the teaser for this movie was honestly I think better than oh god. I think it was better than the teaser we got for Sonic Movie 3. Sonic Movie 3 was still cool, but the teaser for this Project Shadow was it teased so much more stuff. Retry, let me know if you find it, because I'll send it to you if anything. I hate levels in this, I hate cyberspace levels in this game.
Dude, me too. I wish I enjoyed them.
I wish I didn't see Generations of all those games, because I might enjoy them a little bit if I didn't see a lot of them already, but like they're just okay to me.
I think Generations perfected this formula years ago. which is the
Generation,
craziest part about it.
The first time I played Generations was just now in Sonic Shadow Generations. And it's so good. Like between Sonic and Shadow Generations, like Sonic nailed the speed aspect down, and Shadow nailed the platforming aspect down, which is so. I wish they could combine that into one super game, because like literally, like I said before, I cried during the end of Shadow Generations, and I feel like I've been. This is gonna sound bad. I've been like crying, or like not crying, like tearing up. I would say at the end of a lot of games, but like with Shadow Generations, like recently. It was just, I don't know if it was like nostalgia or what, but it was just like, yo, this story just hit. Like I felt it when Shadow said to Maria at the end of the game, like, yo, you don't know what's gonna happen. And I'm like, oh my god, like she doesn't know she's gonna die, and she's like 12. I mean, bro, I'm like, this is sad, bro. Like I love what Sonic Team is doing right now with all their stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really good. I think what I loved most about that scene is when Shadow's like, I'll just use Chaos Control to try to fix it. Like he's like panicking clearly,
yeah,
right?
He was
he's
panicking,
like,
and you never see Shadow like that. Like, oh
yeah,
god.
It's so cool. It's so good because you know how Chaos Control works. He knows how it works.
Yeah.
We both know it's pointless, but it's like he's just trying to rationalize it in his head. Like I have to do so. I can't let this happen again. And it's like it was so good, dude.
It was fantastic. Like oh my god, I can't believe it. Like I was literally at the point where like if I talked during the credits, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start crying. Like I can't do it. Like I wish they had more time to flesh out everything between him and Maria, but like they did what they had to do, and I feel like that's not gonna be the end of Maria. I don't think so.
And keep looking.
I think she's gonna come back somehow. I think she's gonna appear somewhere somehow. But
the good work, Sage.
I just bought my son Shadow Generations. Gonna get myself a copy. Yo, I hope you both enjoy that. It's such a fantastic time.
Yeah, it's such a good game.
All right. So my goal, just to say my goal real quick. My goal is to hopefully get to the boss. I don't know how much I have to do actually, but I'm gonna try to get to the boss of this island because this boss is too fire. And I'm letting you know now, if I do get to the boss, Kira, we both are not talking because this music is too good to be talking to.
Okay.
I'm letting you know that right now. Like if you talk, I'm turning you off because like you gonna be pissing me off at that point.
That's bad funny. I understand. I would do the exact same.
I see where to go, and then I turn the corner, and I'm like, I don't know where to go anymore. Oh, it's up there. Okay, I go up there. Okay, there we go. B-Tribe, also, if I'm doing too much in this game and you don't want to be spoiled, I understand if you want to, like, click off or anything or something like that, because I started playing this game literally because of you. Just, I'm like, I want to play this game now, and I want to do something. I want to talk about some Sonic while I play this game. And I kind of know what I'm doing, so I don't know how long it's gonna take me. It already says I have like 30 hours in this game, like from this file alone. I'm like, really? I was just going around just trying to collect stuff. Oh, what the hell? Go, Sonic, you're on the wrong way, buddy. Yeah, this game I thought was pretty fun overall.
I enjoyed it.
Did you see
this? It was way
this?
better than I thought it'd be.
Did you see this?
Oh my god, you're flying. Yeah, you were flying. You were flying.
Man, wait, how did that happen? Yo, clip that. I don't know how that even happened.
That's so wild, dude.
I've never seen that in my time. Like, I just went off a sip. Oh my goodness. Let me try it again. I'm ordering a bunch of... Yo, B-Tribe, please order a bunch of Sonic games. I didn't finish Sonic Mania or Sonic Superstars, honestly. The 2D games?
Mania?
I don't know. Did I finish it? I think I might have beaten Sonic's campaign or something. I don't remember, honestly, but I loved what I was playing. But I just never... I'm not gonna lie. 2D Sonic is not my... I don't think it's my thing. I'm not gonna lie. What's happening today? Get up, buddy! Get up, buddy! Get up, buddy! Yes! Oh my god. What is going on right now? What is happening? Okay, something's going on. I'm dead. What is happening right now? But yeah, I definitely didn't finish Superstars. I want to finish that. Maybe I should do that on stream. I'm gonna ask my Discord if I should finish Superstars on stream. That
I
game
am
was
not
kinda
the
hard.
biggest fan of Superstars. I like Mania more personally, but
I
it's
think
the
Mania was cooler from when I played. But I'm like, maybe it's 'cause I didn't finish it. I didn't get all the powers. I don't know, but
So what is your favorite Sonic game?
my favorite. Okay, so my favorite has to be Adventure Battle 2 because that was the first. Okay, so my first. Okay, I'm gonna go through some history real quick. My first Sonic game ever was specifically Sonic and Knuckles. Not even like Sonic 3. It was just Sonic. The second part of Sonic 3. Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh, okay. Oh,
That was
wow.
my first Sonic game. I never beat that game even to this day. Like I got to I think Sandopolis or I think was it Sandopolis? I think it was Sandopolis. And I couldn't get past that level as a kid. I was like 6 or 7. I just couldn't beat it. So I just never played Sonic from then. Well, not never, but like from then I played Sonic Adventure 2, which is my next game after, and like, oh god, in like 2002, I think I played it, and that was really the first game that I beat, honestly. And besides
Really?
besides Pokemon, I think that was the first game that I beat, and it was such like a cool thing to witness, because like I said before, like when you actually beat that game, like you see the stakes at hand, like you see the Earth like in the background of what you're doing, you know what's at stake, you see the Bioblizzard. It's so cool. And so that game really has a big like impact on like just my character in general. The whole reason why I fold my arms as a human being is because of Shadow from that era.
Oh, wow.
I'm folding my arms, like I'm trying to look cool. Now I do it naturally, but at the time I had to try to do that because I'm like, yo, Shadow's so cool. I need to do what he's doing. But like I don't know, it was such a cool time. That was the perfect time for Shadow to be introduced as a character. For like Linkin Park playing and all that stuff. Like it was just like the mood of like the 2000s. So it was like Shadow's like I think he's arguably the coolest character of like the 2000s that came out. But
no scenario to
Such a cool character. I still love that character, man.
like yeah, still, and like I feel like with him and Sonic, it's such like a
keeping you safe.
like a Naruto Gaara type thing. Like, oh, I could have been this if my life was a little different. And like, you know, even Naruto and Gaara kind of look the same, but like they have totally different like outlooks on everything.
Right.
And like I was seeing that a lot, especially in the movie too. Like I was seeing a lot of Naruto Gaara type stuff. Where am I going now? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna grind on some rails and see where it takes me. Oh my! What did that really just happen right there? Okay, let me
What
find
just
out.
happened? I wasn't looking.
So watch happen. I was like, let me leave this place and see what watch.
No way.
I was not expecting that. All right, I'm dead, aren't I? Where do I go now? Oh, it says talk to Amy. Where do I talk to Amy at? I never see. Oh, there. But yeah, I mean, also with the Sonic movie 3, I really, like I said, I really enjoyed everything about it. But like, there was just, I feel like there's a lot of stuff I'm forgetting to talk about. There was that other joke that I'm forgetting what they said. Like the meow, the guac was funny. I don't know if, I guess it did this on purpose about the fact that like the whole internet was like, oh, Shadow, I love Latinas and stuff like that. And then he's actually watching like what's it called? Telenovelas? What's it called? Telenovelas?
Yeah, telenovelas, yeah.
Oh, I got it. Hey, my Spanish on point.
We have to see this through.
Like I thought that was they must have done that because of the fans, right? They didn't do that because he was just watching like Spanish soap operas.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
telling
That
me
had to have been
you
because of
would
the fans,
like
right?
someone in me?
No.
I'm trying to think of what other joke. I'm trying to like. There was the meow one that I wish they brought back, and there was another joke that was in the first 2 movies that they didn't bring back. Oh my! It was like a little subtle thing. I think it was a Sonic joke. I don't remember what it is.
So we can find Tails.
How did you feel about the Chow Garden?
Sounds simple enough.
I liked it as like a reference. I'm a little disappointed. I feel like it's not. I feel like now that it's a Chow Garden, it's not gonna be a thing with like. There's not gonna be like a chaos, and there's not gonna be like a that kind of storyline. Like there's not gonna be like a Tikal or anything like that. Like or like a cream with a cheese or something like that. Like I don't know. But I did like it as a reference.
Right.
It'd be cool if they kind of did like, oh, like we have the owner like made this Chow Garden because he found this actual Chow Garden and he wants to make like a restaurant based off these little creatures and like check out these creatures. Or I don't know, something like that. That'd be kind of
That'd
cool.
be cool, yeah. That'd be
That'd
cool.
be kind of dope. I'm gonna fight this nigga because he beat me before.
You know, one thing that always confused me about the movies was like they say that they created Gun because of Sonic, but then we find out in movie 3 that Gun was always a thing.
Yeah, it was always a thing, and like the commander or whatever. What I didn't like about him is that like he passed away, he died, and he was like, Sonic, you're the only person I trust, even though I've been trying to chase you for 2 movies. Like you're the only
Right,
person
like
I
what
trust.
what was going
I
on
mean,
with that?
I kind of get like in the second movie, I guess everyone saw Sonic save them from Eggman, so I kind of get it. But Sonic, you're the only person I trust. Like, come on, like that makes no sense.
Yeah, that was confusing.
But it's just so funny that. Oh my god! What is happening here? Do you see the move start and it just?
Okay.
Okay, now I don't have my super boost, and this thing is so hard to fight when I don't have my super boost. I'm trying to think of like oh, I can't see the. Okay. And I took my ring count off, so I don't know how many rings I have. This should be interesting. I'm trying to think of what else about the movie that like either I liked or got me mad.
How did you feel about Tom almost dying?
I thought he should have died. Like
Yeah.
he should have died 100%. Like there's no way he should have. There's no way he should have lived that. Like I don't get that at all. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, I don't really understand how he lived.
I can't remember.
What confused me the most is that he got punched in his chest, and then when we see him again, that he has a cast on his arm.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
What
That makes zero
happened there?
sense.
I was so confused. Like, I'm sorry. Like, maybe that is a nitpick, but that makes like no sense. Like
Yeah,
at
like,
all. Like,
I feel like they really just going for like little like just for like kids like yo this guy's injured, that's all you need to know is like he's injured, but like sometimes they're really appealing to like fans who are adventure fans who they know are older and like then they be doing some stupid stuff like even when like Tails and Knuckles came up to like the moon to save Eggman and stuff. Like, did they know Eggman was switching sides? They thought he was bad at that point. And how did they know he was on the moon? Like, there's so many things that people just know.
I didn't even think about that.
Like because Sonic, I mean, I can kind of see how Sonic maybe knew they were on the moon or something. I really don't know how he knew. I mean, not the moon. Like, they were in space. But like, Tails and Knuckles, they didn't even know. They left after Sonic went to get the emerald. So like, I don't know how they knew to go to. It was so confusing. Where am I going right now? I have to talk to Amy. Oh, right here. But yeah, there's so much stuff that was just like a little confusing. That some people would seem to know. Like, even the whole Jim Carrey scene when he met his grandfather. And like they just like, oh, you're my grandfather, and that scene just took so long. I'm like, I mean, it was funny, but it took so long. Like, you don't really need to do this.
Yeah.
When Gerald died at the end, I got a whole like hedgehog style like 1,000 years of death jutsu. I'm like, that's what I thought of immediately. Like,
that's so funny.
This dude got killed in the worst way possible. Like, if you die like that, how you gonna talk to people in heaven or hell like that? Like, you like, how did you die?
Bro,
like, I got poked in the butt with a porcupine quill. I'm still trying to think of the other joke that they say in the first 2 movies that I can't think of. Like, I know the first one was the meow thing, which they should have done again. I really should have done it again. Because I didn't like it the first time I saw it, but when they brought it back in the second movie, I'm like, this is kind of funny. But
you know what I didn't understand?
What?
This might be a nitpick, but it was something that I felt like the movie was building up to that we never really got like an answer to, which was like, it was this whole thing where like, whatchamacallit, like Sonic not trusting his friends or doing things
Yeah,
alone.
I
I feel
didn't
like that
like
just
that.
never got resolved, right? Like,
Yeah. He was like, I'm sorry, and he gave Knuckles a hug, and I'm like, okay, that's the end of that. Like, it's nothing really happened.
yeah, I
Like,
thought this was gonna be like a huge like lesson for him or something, but it really wasn't. He was just like, my bad.
so he ran
I was
off
like,
in the movie.
huh.
So he ran off 3 times without his friend. Like in the first time was run off after Shadow without his friends. The second time was when like I mean I guess he should have done this, but like he was like in London when they were like, okay, you don't have to go yet. And he's like, nope, too late. I'm going. I'm just gonna do it. I'm like, yo, bro, you can trust your like trust Tails. Like this Tails talking about. Tails like, no, I'm gonna go yet. He's like, I'm going for it. And the third time he's like, I'm just gonna get the master. I'm gonna just beat some ass right now because like he really didn't trust his friends
There
at
was no
all.
real consequence to it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I
it was
don't
just
know.
kind of like, oh yeah, my bad, guys, and then they were like, oh, that's straight.
Yeah, it's like you're Sonic, you're the main character. We're gonna give you this is like this is movie plot armor in the Sonic movie. It's like we're gonna you don't really get hurt like saved from being hurt or whatever, but you do get forgiven
Right.
for no reason.
Right.
Where do I go now? Wait, what do I have to do? Talk to Amy. Where's Amy? Oh, Amy is over there. Well, you move like 10 feet. I didn't. Oh man! All right, so I mean, we can still talk about the Switch. I mean, we can still talk about Sonic and stuff like that. But also, I want to talk about the Switch 2 with you because I have a lot of high hopes for this console.
You excited?
You know me. I'm Mr. Nintendo. Like last year
Yeah.
at the school I worked at, there was one kid there in 6th grade, and he would call me Nintendo guy. And every single time, every single time someone called me Blade, like my real name, he would be like, "Who's Blade? This is Nintendo guy. Like, what are you talking about?" And I'm like, he was such a cool kid. Like, I like kids like that. Like,
I'm not sure.
they just talk to you and they just have fun talking to you and stuff like that. But like, I'm definitely 100% Nintendo oriented. Like, I can't. I don't really play other things like that. So
Do you think you'll be getting that day one?
I don't know about day one. Definitely like the first few weeks. Definitely, I didn't even get the Switch day one. I don't remember why, but I mean, definitely within the first few weeks, I'm gonna get it. Like, I want to say the first 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
I want to get a day one. If I have enough saved, I'll definitely get a day one. But if I need to like just chill a little bit, I'm fine waiting a little bit.
Right.
But it looks good to me. Like my Smash Brothers crew. Like there's few people in the crew who like they're like, oh, okay, Blade's gonna get this because I should say Phantom's gonna get this because you know, he's a Nintendo guy. But like they're like criticizing it, which is fine. I don't really mind if you criticize it, but they're criticizing it based off things they don't really know about it yet. Like I get it that Nintendo's not like the greatest at like tech stuff and like their hardware might not be the greatest, but like their games are fire. Like I'm not really playing Nintendo games because they're big complex games. Oh, here comes the light puzzle, by the way. I'm gonna try to do this as best I can. Let's see if I can do this. What do I do? I did not read what to do there. It's just right there. But like, I know Nintendo's not like the biggest like in terms of like tech and stuff, but like their games are so good. I don't really care. Like my favorite character is a pink puffball. That I don't need to see the what this dude looks like that well. I just saw a number and I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Wait, where'd it go? See, this is why I hate my vision though, because I can't see. Oh, there.
I've always found the discords behind Nintendo consoles to be strange. The reason why is because like I feel like Nintendo is a very you get what you pay for kind of company. And it confuses me when everyone's like either super excited or like super disappointed with like things like specification, like, you know, like the power of the console or like what it can do. And to me, it always confused me because it makes sense to be excited because it's like, oh, new Nintendo console means new Nintendo games, which means more games I want to play, right? But it's like, for me, it confuses me when it's like, oh, well, this system is stronger and because some people don't like it because it's not as strong as like the PS5, and then some people are just like, wow, well, this is still way stronger than the original. And it's like, I feel like with Nintendo, whether you're talking about like the Wii the Wii U, the Switch 2, the I guess the only exception would be like the GameCube, right? But even then, that had like the whole issue with like the CDs being smaller and everything. So with Nintendo, you get what you pay for. You're gonna play Nintendo games because you want to play Zelda.
Right.
You don't really, you know what I mean? Like you don't really care that it doesn't run like this at like this amount of like, you know, resolution or whatever what the case may be. And like, yeah, it kind of sucks, but like, who cares that much when it comes to like, you're not getting a Nintendo console because of you want the strongest like things. Like, that's not why you go to Nintendo. And I feel like it's been that way for years. So it always confused me when people kind of get into discourse about the newest Nintendo console, because the newest Nintendo console will be exactly what the previous Nintendo console is, right? Which is just a very underpowered system that plays very good games.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what it is.
And it's been that way for years. So it's always confused me personally. I'm excited for it personally because I want to play the new Smash.
I'm so hyped for that.
Me too.
Because you know it's coming. You know it's coming.
Yeah, you know it's coming.
I'm so
new Smash is coming. New Pokemon game. And Pokemon could suck. I'm still gonna buy it.
Of course, Pokemon's so good.
Yeah, man. Like I already said it. Like Game Freak could slap my mom in the face. I'm still buying the next 2 copies. I'm sorry. Like I have no shame.
I'm dead. Honestly, me too. Though I'm not gonna lie. Like.
Yep.
Like Pokemon Legends ZA is gonna be so good.
I forgot that was a game too.
Bro, how you forget that's a game? Like, okay, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Do you like? I don't know what I'm doing here, honestly, because this makes no sense.
Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna help you out.
Okay, I don't really don't know what I'm doing here.
You're probably gonna have to restart.
Yeah, I don't mind restarting. But how do you restart though? Can you hold on?
Did you save before doing this?
What?
Did you save before hitting these things?
No, but I did it before. I could figure it out.
Okay.
Let's just cease
I'm
operation.
gonna be honest with you. I'm a real fraud. I've never figured this out without a guide.
Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. I'm a fraud too. Like, I don't want to say it on stream, but I'm a fraud. Like, I don't know. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm following the path, and then the lights are going in the direction I want them to go, and they just don't go in the direction I want them to go. So, like, I don't really don't. Like, that seems like it's following a line on the ground. Like, so I'm gonna be like, okay, that's cool. Then move to the next one, and that's kind of following a line, but let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I gotta do this one first. Let's try to move this one. But then they all start moving, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Oh God.
It's gotta go this way. It's gotta go this way. It's not going that way. This is what I don't get. This makes no sense. Go the other way! Go the other way! There we go. See, I'm holding right and it's going left. I don't get that. That seems like it should be like that.
Oh God.
What happened?
I'm also playing Sonic 1 in the background, and this is just terrifying.
A Zigzagoon appeared. Let's see if I can catch a Zigzagoon real quick. So I have it in my chat so that you can catch Pokemon now.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's fire. I love it. Oh, I put Pokemon. I'm stupid. So yeah, I love. But the thing is, this game hates me because I can't catch Pokemon for some reason. All right, this one seems like it's set.
Really? You can't? You specifically?
No, I mean I can catch Pokemon, but it doesn't allow me to. Like, people will be like, "Yo, I'm gonna catch this like a normal Poke catch or whatever," and I'll be like, "Okay, I'm gonna try to catch it with the Ultra Ball," and it'll be like a Caterpie. And it's like, okay, everyone caught it except for Phantom. I'm like, damn, like, well, come on, man. Like, that sucks. But that has to be it, right? This has to be. Okay, I'm close. I'm feeling
okay,
close.
you're super close. Yeah, you're super close.
No.
It has to be that one, right? Do you just leave that one alone?
I don't know. I'm trying to. It can't be this one, cause this is. Oh no. That's what I need. I feel like that's what I need. Then I gotta switch another one, but like, which one is it? I'm gonna. Oh, see, look! I tried to catch a Zigzagoon with the Pokeball. Of course, I didn't catch it. course
Oh
I
my
didn't got you.
god.
I don't really understand what's
Do you have
happening
any
here.
Pokemon in this?
I have some, yes, I have some. But like,
Okay.
I don't understand how it's supposed to work. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing, bro.
You almost had it.
I know this is almost having it, but I don't know.
Oh no.
No, this looks like this one here is messed up.
You know, I always found this part so strange because the only time in the game where you do this.
Yeah, I know, it's so awkward. And I don't know what to do. Wait, is that it? That's not it. No, wrong way, wrong way. Oh yeah, I see. I think I see. There.
You got
That
this.
should.
You
No,
got
that's
this.
not it. I'm so confused. Oh, wait, that looks promising. That looks good. Let's try this one. I'm so lost. This is so stupid. Yo, you looking up a guide?
I will look up a guide.
This is so ridiculous. I can't believe I didn't catch Zigzagoon.
Okay,
That
okay.
sucks.
Let's start. Let's see if we can start this from the beginning.
All right, just tell me which direction each pillar is moved in. I'm gonna turn the camera off because I'm gonna need to re-up for a second.
Okay.
You appreciate the help though, and I appreciate you being here, man. We
Yeah,
only got
man,
one
of
viewer.
course.
We only got one viewer right now, but that one viewer is getting a treat right now.
Yeah. I think. Okay. Hit that. Okay. Hit the bottom laser. That one you're on right now. Hit that to the right.
Oops, so let me see. It's
You go
messed up
down.
right now. Go this way.
Yep. Keep going. Hit that. Yeah. Hit that. No. You had it.
Oh, back. Go back.
Yeah.
Here.
Hit that. Leave that right there.
Okay.
Take the middle one, all the way on the top. That one.
Okay.
Now you're going to scroll that one to the right.
Oh, see, it goes the wrong way. Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh, this
Okay.
one right here.
Yeah. So yep, right there.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. And then after that, you're going to take the right one, and you're gonna point it all the way to the left.
Like
Now
this.
keep going. One more. Yep.
Oh. That way.
Why didn't it work? Hold on.
Is the one on the left?
Hold on. Maybe it's because. Put it back to where it was.
Which one?
The right one.
The right one. Which one is to the right?
Yeah. Yeah, so let's move that. Okay. Let's move. Now move that one to the left of it.
Like this way?
No, the other way.
The other way. Hold on.
Stop.
Right here?
No, go back. To that pivot. Yep, stop.
Oh, yeah, here? Or here?
Let me just,
Oh, wait, hold
let
on.
me just-
Like this?
Yeah. Now hit that again. Actually, now take that. Now turn it to the left.
To the left this way?
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I think it might just end up in the same spot. Alright, just leave that there right there for now. So
Okay.
now you're gonna go to the left one,
Left.
and you're gonna turn it. Turn this one to the yeah, that way. Oh man, this thing is all fucked up. Like,
This thing is just so such a stupid puzzle.
this thing is all fucked up.
Can I restart? Hold on.
Yeah, see if you can
Cease
restart.
operation or no, I can't. I don't think I can restart. Let me see if I run out of the area and just come back. I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
See if you can restart your autosave.
Okay, yeah. Or if I save it right now and come back, oh, let me just
I think when you save it and come back, it should restart.
let me see. If I save
I
it
hope
right
so.
here, alright, let's see.
I
Let me,
hope so.
let me see. This is gonna be a
Because if
disaster.
not, this is gonna be the craziest stream.
Well, okay, I'm nervous. I'm just gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out, okay? We're just gonna figure this out.
Do it.
We're gonna-
Trust.
We're gonna do this.
Save,
We're
save,
gonna-
save.
Be
Save it
sure
on the
we're
second
gonna do
slot.
this. I can
Are
do
you
that.
gonna do it?
No. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're both college graduating students. Okay, we can do this.
Oh man, topography is not my strong suit. I'm a computer
Hold on.
programmer.
I'm gonna figure this out right now.
What were they cooking with this one, man?
This is a horrible puzzle. I'm gonna try that. I don't know if that's it or not, but let's see. Yo, if you can, keep looking up guys though, because this is
Okay.
B-Trap. When you get to here though, let me know, because this part is crazy. Wait on here. This is so weird. Like, who would create a puzzle like this?
No, I think you have to reset, bro.
Really?
I think
Alright,
your towers are too far gone, man.
let's see. Let's save. Let's save this. So save this to the. Wait on.
You gotta get out of the puzzle first.
Oh yeah, I can't save it here. Can I save it here? So I should save this on slot 2. Right?
Yep.
Alright, let me save this on slot 2. And then I have to go back to the save slot. Let's load data.
And then load it to slot 2.
What should I do?
Load slot 2.
Load slot 2? Isn't that the one that I just saved? So should I load
Yeah.
should I load the auto slot?
Believe in me.
Let me load the auto slot, the auto save.
Yeah. Load the autosave.
Like, I'm about to say, like, am I bugging out? Hold on, let me try. I'm gonna grind this
Okay,
game.
awesome. So
Alright, perfect. So this should be like where I'm supposed to start from. Alright, tell me what the video shows.
all right. Ready?
Where do I have to go? I hate finding these things. Is it this one? Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Go to
So
the
tell
right
me-
one.
The right one.
The bottom one.
Bottom one.
And you're gonna move this to the right. Keep going. Right there.
Oh, right here. Okay.
After that, you're gonna take the top one
B-Chop, I'll get to you in a second. I got you.
and you're gonna
Top
move
one.
this to the right.
Oh.
Yep. Alright, no.
All right, right here.
You had it. Yeah, just once you hit the right pillar.
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Yep.
This
Right there. Perfect.
This one.
Okay. Hold on, I might be trolling you. I might be trolling you. Why isn't this adding up? Hold on.
Yeah, this game is
Hold on a
crazy.
second. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you're good. I be
Okay.
watching. I watched my own thing, and I was like, "Yeah, this is very confusing." Hold on, this is the perfect time to light up right now. So B-Tribe, the next Sonic game you should play after this. You said you got Sonic Shadow Generations. So I don't remember your Sonic history, but if you're able to play like older games, I would say like Adventure 2, Adventure, Heroes, those games, and more modern games. I don't know if there's that many modern games that I actually like from 3D Sonic, to be honest.
Sonic Colors, I guess.
Colors, I don't like Colors that much. I like Unleashed a lot. Colors is okay. I never beat Colors. I got pretty close to beating it. I still gotta beat that game, but Colors was okay.
Yeah, I like Unleashed more.
Unleashed is way better, even with the Werehog. Like I Colors, I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. But it could be also because that was like the first game where with this voice actor that I really don't like as much.
Yeah. All right, Blade.
All right, let's do this. I'm a
Okay.
fan of the OG one, Sonic Adventure 2 and Heroes. Okay, good. Should I play Yes, play Unleashed. Yes, 100% play Unleashed. I know for a fact. I forget how old your son is, but your son will probably like it. My nephew is 7 now. He loves Unleashed for the Werehog specifically, which is most people don't like that part. Kira, what were you saying?
All right, go scroll down with this one.
Do grab this one?
Yeah, go down. Let's restart this again. Let's restart this again. Hold on. Restart this one more time.
Hold on. Let me get out of here. Can I do it now? All right, save data. Load save data. Auto. Sonic Rush is on DS. Sonic Rush is fire. I love Sonic Rush. I think Sonic Rush
Sonic Rush
1
is
is better than
sick.
2, but Sonic Rush is fire. Oh my god, I can't believe how good that game is. Blaze is one of my favorite characters. Probably because her name is close to mine, but like that, the
that's
Blaze is fire. Literally fire. Alright, so
Literally.
all right, we started over. I
All
think
right, so you're gonna
I think
take
it's
that
this
one
one.
that you're on right now. Turn it up.
This way?
Yep. Keep going. Stop.
Oh,
No.
here. Oh,
Go back.
here.
Nope. Keep going. To the right.
Here?
Yep. Keep going.
Okay. Oh, keep
Stop
going.
at that right pillar. Yep.
This
okay,
one.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna
This is
go
so
up to
stupid.
the top notch. Now we're gonna
Okay.
go up to the top notch. So the top notch should be facing, the beam should be facing all the way to the top, right? That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna take that and we're gonna turn it down. Okay. Whoa. Hold on.
Here?
Hold on. No, go back a little bit more. More. Right there. All right.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
All right.
We got,
Cool.
we got
Cool.
something. We got
Cool.
something. Hold on. Let me
Now-
catch this Braviary. Let me
Oh.
catch this Braviary real quick in my chat.
Okay.
Okay, catch. I'm using Ultra Ball. And I'm gonna tell you, if I don't catch this, I'm gonna be tight. We don't own that ball. Hold on top. We got hold on. Poke shop. Poke shop. I got it. Hold on, I got my Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. Let me buy 2 of them joints. Alright, hold on. Let me catch this Pokemon now. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Paste that. Alright, sorry. What are we doing now?
Nah, you're good. So then we're gonna go to the right one. And you're gonna turn it. You're gonna turn it down. And you're gonna turn it down. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. Keep going. Stop.
Okay.
All right. So now. Wait. Hold on. Video baited me. Take that same one you're on.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it to the right till you hit the pillar. Till you hit that pillar. Yep.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, this I tell you, I watched the video before too. This is mad confusing. By the way, the
What-
poll
why is
today,
it-
the poll I have for
Huh?
today on my chat is who's better, Sonic, Shadow, or Silver? And in terms of the games, I gotta go with Sonic. I gotta vote Sonic.
I'm biased.
I love Shadow. Silver's not even in the running for me, but whatever. It's Sonic for me. All right, so
Oh wait. No, I'm stupid. I baited you. Put that back where it was.
this one,
Yeah.
this way,
Yeah.
this one, right?
Okay. Yeah. Now go to the left notch.
Okay. Sonic, yo. So B-Try, vote how I voted. Sorry, Kira.
No, you good. Then you gotta flip that one and turn it to the right.
Oh,
No.
right.
Stop. Other way. Sorry.
This way.
Yeah, this way. Yeah, keep going. Just stop. Okay. Now we're gonna take the right notch. Turn that to the left.
Up to the left. Wait, the left is.
To the left.
Oh my
You
God.
had it. No, you had it. You
Yes.
had it. Right there. That should be it.
That is so confusing. How is any kid supposed to figure this out?
I couldn't
Like,
tell you.
that makes no. All right, so B-Tribe, just keep in mind real quick. You didn't play that, but that is. I graduated college and I went to a trade school, and I still couldn't figure this out.
That shit is insane, dude.
B-Tribe. Also, if you want to click off, I understand because this is gonna be spoilers for you. I 100%. So I don't want to mess anything that you experience up. And honestly, I advise you to please click off of it because I want to watch. Please click off this video because I want to watch you go through this. Okay. So I don't want you to leave, but I don't want you to see this. I want you to see this for yourself.
I'm sensing the Titan up ahead. This is it. The big showdown.
Yeah, it's a signal. It looks like signal flow. It's funny because he's saying that we went to audio school together, so we talk about signal flow. It's like the puzzle look like a signal flow. That's mad funny. Yo, but B-Tribe, yo, I appreciate you for being here. I really don't want you to see this in my stream. I want you to. Don't worry, I'm just listening, not looking. Well, no, don't listen either. Please don't listen because you need to hear the music that's about to come up. Before wait, wait, what am I doing right now? Actually, don't leave yet. Head to the top of the waterfall. This is the boss now, right?
I think so.
I think this is the boss. B-Tribe, I do not want you to see the boss. Because it's something you need to witness for yourself, like on your own stream, because you will be shocked to heck. Okay, here we go. Right. Okay. What is happening? I do not remember doing this for the first time. This music slaps. Yo, B-Tribe, leave! I love you, bro, but you gotta leave. I don't want you to see this. I don't want to spoil anything for you. Like, I don't understand that. That Sonic just flew right there.
My man is out.
This is one of the coolest moments in gaming I think I have when I first played this, honestly.
I think, yeah.
They're like, which just me. I'm playing it on the Switch right now. B-Tribe, you know me. I play everything on the Switch. Sonic cannot match Giganto's. Is it Giganto or Giganto? I say Giganto.
I think it's
Reach
I don't even know. I say Giganto.
Giganto. Reach Giganto's head to transform into Super Sonic. All right. I hope I peeped the Sonic Adventure 2 shoes. Oh yeah, yo, B-Tribe is still here, and I feel like I'm gonna ruin this whole game for him because. All right, you know what? I feel like if B-Tribe, if you're here, it's okay because you have also other bosses to do this. Or you have other times to do this with. Like it's not just the first boss. Giganto in Spanish is giant ass. I'm dead.
Oh shit, it's Spanish for giant ass. Giganto.
I'm gonna savor the moment real quick. I'm gonna charge up. Yo, Kira, I feel like after this boss, I might call it after that because I feel like we talked about a lot.
We did talk about a lot.
I feel like we got through most of what I want to say, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, all I can say is that Sonic movie 4 better slap.
Yo, it better slap way harder than 3 slap. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't want to come out feeling. I just feel like I felt a little disappointed in the Sonic 3 movie. Like, it was still great. I still love it as a Sonic fan, but it was still like they could have done so much stuff better.
Yeah.
Where am
There's
I
a lot of
right
stuff that didn't stick a landing for me.
Oh man, the best part of the game. Let me drink some of my wine.
God, it's so good.
The pose. I don't need to see this. We out.
Went straight to swinging. Man, this guy has come so far from the 90s.
Right? Like, that's what's crazy about it. There's so much stuff going on screen, which I love this.
Yeah.
This
The
music is
shadow
so good.
clones, bro. Oh my god.
You're right there. I love that. We take it to the skies, bro. Well, we all DN on this dude right now. This is crazy. I didn't realize I was beating his ass. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder now that I had like no strength.
No levels.
But this dude is fire. Like this will never not slap.
So
like this
sick.
is one of my
Yeah,
favorite
right?
bosses in gaming. Like, oh my god, it's not hard, but it looks so cool. And like this, him holding the beam back here, honestly looks better than the movie. It looks better than the movie. Like
Yeah.
the movie did not look good.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. Get out of here. I'm on your ass right now.
Yeah, I know Sega was in their bag with this fight. I don't know who in the studio started cooking. They were cooking.
Right? They were cooking with this. Everything about this boss fight, they were cooking. It's crazy. Yo, B-Tribe is still here, so...
So good.
Shadow Clone Jutsu! Ah! And then he had to do him like King Piccolo. You remember, all Dragon Ball fans know about this.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this is so cool.
Crazy from a kid.
Goku was wild as a kid, I'm not gonna lie. But Goku, I don't think Goku got nothing on Sonic, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think Sonic is whooping Goku.
Damn.
Especially Kid Goku? Oh, nah.
Oh god, what's happening?
Thy next foe awaits.
I say that like I haven't played this game. I legit don't remember this part.
Right.
Oh,
You said
wait, they have me speaking
Titans
English now?
earlier, Plural.
Oh no, that was the end talking. I thought that was one of those chaos things. Why Amy running like that though?
I know, right?
Darn it.
I guess this isn't over until
I like
Yo,
how
be
Sonic
trying-
was ready to stay in his super form for
Sorry,
all
Amy.
of this game.
Yeah, right. He should have. Yeah, B-Trap, I'm sorry, I ruined the first boss for you, but you'll see the second boss. Second boss is
I'll
even
be
better, I
back
promise
before
you.
You can do a fortune card reading. See ya.
Oh god.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna let this cutscene play out real quick, and then I'll probably end it from here. This was a super fun actually. We talked for like 2 hours. This was
Yeah,
crazy.
this has been great.
I really need to have you on more to talk because I feel like we have the best conversations.
I
when it
think
talks
I
about,
love it
gaming
when
and
we
stuff.
get on and just talk about shit. Yeah,
Right?
it's great.
It's mad fun. We gotta talk about excuse me, I'm hiccuping OD. Like Switch 2 more often because we talk about it a little bit, but I feel like we both have a lot more to say because I know I have a lot more to say.
Yeah.
But this island right here, I think I want to say this is my favorite island. This island right here. I forget what it's called. Honestly, Ares Island. Ares is my favorite, I think. Yo, B-Tribe, I don't know. You definitely can't see it, but some of my hair, I don't know which one it is, but some of my hair, I got the tips colored purple. You can't. I really can't see it now because my room is dark with the red light. But I'm about to get whole locks purple now. I feel like a late 2010s rapper. But yeah. Oh man. Well, Kira, yo, thanks for joining, bro. I appreciate you. B-Tribe, I appreciate you too as well. I'm sorry I ruined the first boss for you. I didn't mean to do that. I told you to get off the stream, but you will witness the same hype when you play your stream, and I promise when you stream Frontiers, I'll be there 100%.
Let's go.
But yeah, all right. Again, Kira, thanks for joining. Everybody else, thanks for joining. And I will see y'all next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Peace, man.
Later, y'all.
Later.
AKA Mr. Orphan. On my Kirby and my lake flow, popping green greens, cause I know how I rule, and I'm kinda like you, no lives used. RPGs, you don't wanna battle me, mortal. Look out back, I'll flow like Squirtle. I jump on that map like I'm trying to stop a turtle, but I prefer the air like a bird though, and I like to play the Switch, no bird. Don't say a word though, hero of time, lens of truth like a white, ideal, legendary find. And you know I wave race straight out of my mind. I shine light like a shine sprite or a bright bloom seed. I keep flower on me like a Venus or a leaf. Just suppose I'm Star Fox the way I spiral off. I juxtapose my game like a Kirby final boss. Throw hands like the master, right hand, Little Mac, Hitmonchan and Knuckles. Like Sonic, I chuckle. Elisa Claire will leave you paralyzed like a nuzzle. Valentina, Rosalina, I always stay above you. I single straight to style on my haters like a kung fu. What fool? I don't ghost a ghoul, cause I'm phantom. Oh, ladies hear my nigga, keep the pants on. Oh, I just play my game but sing my anthem. Oh, stay Nintendo man until my grandson's grandson. Oh, grandson. Oh, cause I'm phantom. Oh, ladies hear my nigga, keep their pants on. Oh, I just play my games and sing my anthem. Oh, stay Nintendo man until my grandson's grandson. Oh, I'm on Mewtwo, catch me side shocking. Ness got me PK rocking. DK popping, name the barrel engine knocking. Safari zone wildin', bring on any challenger, I'll challenge ya. Cause I can see the squares on a calendar. With Phantom on the block, you go ghost, no lavender. Head trip locked, two-tail fox. We fly high, keep suspense like a coin toss. I shine like Sonic with the chaos and all. Let me get my spin dash, cause you know I got a ball. My cheddar bayonet, it's all game to watch. Made of paper, don't judge me at all. Doing donuts in my blue Falcon at the Coconut Mall. La milk on the rocks, got me popping. Super mushrooms got me locked in. Got me jumping through these paintings on the wall. Oh my god, I like to brawl with fighters on the street. Lucario, Aura, I ain't even gotta speak. Gen 2, TM35, I do it in my sleep. Cause you know, ain't no one can ever do it like me. Cause I'm phantom. Oh, ladies hear my nigga, keep their pants on. Oh, I just play my game and sing my anthem. Oh, stay Nintendo man until my grandson's grandson. Oh, grandson. Oh, cause I'm phantom. Oh, ladies hear my nigga, keep their pants on. Oh, I just play my games and sing my anthem. Oh, stay Nintendo man until my grandson's grandson.